This several cut emeralds. There appear to be 3 rows of stones. The stones are a vibrant green color and are cut into rectangular or square shapes with facets, holding several vibrant green gemstones. The stones are arranged in 3 distinct linear groups across the palm and fingers. The leftmost group consists of 5 rectangular, step-cut stones, laid out in a column. The middle group has 6 similar rectangular, step-cut stones, also arranged in a column. The rightmost group has 3 rectangular stones in a column, slightly larger than the others. A large collection of small, vibrant green gemstones, likely emeralds, neatly arranged in multiple rows on a white, grooved tray. The stones are predominantly rectangular or square in shape with faceted surfaces, suggesting they are cut, likely with a step cut. There are many stones visible, spread across the tray, and they appear to be consistent in color and cut, although there might be some variation in size. Partially visible on the left side, holding the white tray. The grooved surface of the tray helps to keep the individual stones separated and organized in rows. The background is dark and out of focus, directing the viewer's attention to the array of green gems on the tray. The lighting highlights the facets of the stones, showcasing their clarity and brilliant green color. The emerald appears to be cut in an octagonal or emerald cut, with several visible facets that reflect light. Color: it exhibits a rich green hue, which is the defining characteristic of an emerald. The intensity and evenness of the green color are important factors in determining its value. Cut: the gemstone is cut in the emerald cut, which is a rectangular or octagonal shape with step-cut facets and beveled corners. This cut was specifically developed for emeralds to protect them from chipping due to their natural brittleness and inclusions, while also highlighting their color and clarity. Clarity: while the photo doesn't provide a microscopic view, emeralds are known for often having inclusions, which are internal features. These inclusions are sometimes referred to as jardin, French for garden. The visibility, size, and type of inclusions can affect the emerald's value. Eye-clean emeralds, those without visible inclusions to the naked eye, are considered rare and more valuable. Size: the photo doesn't give a sense of the carat weight or physical dimensions of the emerald. Larger, high-quality emeralds are significantly more valuable due to their rarity. General information about emeralds. Composition: emerald is a variety of the mineral beryl, beryllium aluminum cyclosilicate, and its green color is typically caused by trace amounts of chromium, vanadium, or both. Iron can also be present and may impart a bluish tint. Hardness: emeralds have a hardness of 7.5 to 8 on the Mohs scale, which means they are relatively durable but can be scratched by harder materials like diamonds and sapphires. Origin: the origin of an emerald can sometimes influence its value. For example, Colombian emeralds are often highly prized for their vivid green color and quality. Other significant sources include Zambia, Brazil, and Zimbabwe. Treatments. Emeralds are commonly treated to enhance their clarity by filling fractures with oils, like cedarwood oil, or resins. The extent and type of treatment can affect the emerald's value, with untreated emeralds being more valuable if they possess good color and clarity. Value factors: the value of an emerald is primarily determined by the 4 Cs. Color: the most important factor. Vivid, intense green colors are the most desirable. Clarity: the degree to which the emerald is free from inclusions. Eye-clean emeralds are rare and valuable. Cut: the quality of the cut, which should maximize the gem's brilliance and color while considering its natural shape and minimizing flaws. Carat weight: the size of the emerald. Larger, high-quality emeralds are rarer and thus more expensive per carat. The emerald appears to be a well-cut stone with a desirable green color. To provide more specific details about its quality and potential value, further information regarding its clarity, size, and any treatments would be necessary. Considering what we can infer visually and what general knowledge we have about emeralds. Visual analysis: beyond the basics. Luster and brilliance: notice how the light reflects off the facets. The sharpness and intensity of these reflections suggest a well-polished surface. A good polish is crucial for maximizing the gem's luster and brilliance. Color distribution: while the overall color appears to be a rich green, look closely at the distribution of color within the stone. Is it even throughout, or are there areas of lighter or darker green? Uneven color distribution can be common in emeralds. Depth of color. The depth of the green suggests a significant concentration of the coloring agents, chromium and/or vanadium. A deeply saturated green is generally more desirable. Transparency. Observe how well you can see through the emerald. While some inclusions are expected, a good emerald should still possess a degree of transparency. Cloudiness or a lack of transparency can detract from its value. Symmetry of the cut. The emerald cut is characterized by its parallel step-like facets. Examine the symmetry of these facets and the overall shape of the octagon. A well-proportioned and symmetrical cut enhances the gem's beauty. Proportions. Consider the length-to-width ratio and the depth of the stone. Ideal proportions contribute to the optimal reflection of light and the overall aesthetic appeal. Surface condition. While the focus is on the internal aspects, the visible surface appears smooth and free of major blemishes or scratches. Inferences and considerations. Potential origin. Based on the rich green color, it's tempting to speculate about the origin. Stones from certain regions, like Colombia, known for intense green, or Zambia, often with a slightly bluish-green hue, have characteristic colors. However, it's impossible to determine the origin definitively from this alone.